Hi, Dr. Twong. We are going to miss you so much. Deborah will miss you as well. You guys have been great additions to our staff and known you for so many years. But I know you'll have a wonderful life, and I wish that for you. And now I have a joke. There were two rednecks, Bubba and Earl, and they were drinking beer, as they always love to do on Friday night. And as they were driving along, Bubba looked up the road and he said, "Oh no, Earl, I see a police roadblock. What are we going to do? We're going to get busted for sure for drinking all these beers." Earl said, "Don't worry about it, Bubba. I've got us covered." He pulled off to the side of the road and he said, "I tell you what, let's just finish drinking all these beers." And Bubba said, "Are you kidding? Are you kidding? There's a police roadblock up ahead." Earl said, "Don't worry, I've got you covered. Just finish drinking the beers." So they drank all the beers, and then he said, "Now tell you what, gently peel one of the labels off the beer and stick it on your forehead." And Bubba said, "Are you sure, Earl?" Earl said, "Yes, sir. That's what we're going to do. Peel off that label, stick it on our forehead." So they both peeled off the beer label, stuck it on their forehead, and drove right up to the police roadblock. When they got there, the policeman came over and he could smell the beer in the car. And he could see the beer bottles, and he said, "Wait a minute, you boys been drinking?" Earl said, "No, sir. We're on the patch." Get it? Patch? There you go. That's my best joke. See you, Dr. Twong.
What do you call a bee that's having a bad hair day?
What?
A frisbee.
Hey, Dr. Twong, did you hear about the murder in your neighborhood recently? They found this lady drowned in a bathtub full of milk. Guess what? It was a serial killer.
Was it pasteurized milk?
No, it was just up to here. Bye, Dr. Twong. Love ya.
Hi, Dr. Chong. It's a sad moment that you're leaving us. You were one of the best cardiologists that we knew, and may you have a good time. Thank you. Yeah, and I have a joke for you. How many psychiatrists does it take to change a light bulb? Only one, but the light bulb has to want to change. Bye.
Hi, Dr. Twong. We're going to miss you so much. We love you. By the way, I have a joke for you. 3 guys had to cross a lake. The first one prayed to God for the strength. He swam across the lake, but almost died 5 times. The second guy prayed to God for the strength and the tools. He made a boat and rowed across the lake and almost died 3 times. The third guy prayed to God for the strength, the tools, and the brains. He turned into a girl and walked 4 yards across a bridge. Bye.
There was a blonde girl who decided she wanted to put a puzzle together. So she emptied out all the pieces, and she was working on it, and she couldn't do it. So she calls her boyfriend, and she says, "Honey, I'm trying to put a puzzle together, and I just can't do it." Boyfriend says, "Well, look at the picture in the front of the box and tell me what it is." And the blonde says, "Okay, well, the background is blue, and there's a tiger on the front." And he says, "Honey, put the cornflakes back in the box." Bye.
Goodbye, Dr. Twong. Please don't leave. Come back anytime you want. We miss you. It was good working with you. They tell me that I'm supposed to tell you a joke, but I think I told you one at Christmas. So I've got this guy. You may know him, Jim Bridges. Panda Jim.
Hey, Dr. Twong, hate to see you go, but hey, you leaving kind of makes me think of this incident where there was an accident, and a few of the doctors here were involved in the accident, and they died and they went to heaven, and you got so excited that you had an accident and you died and went up too, and you were standing there and there was 3 doors, and you said, "What's behind the doors?" And in the first door was one of the other doctors, and I won't mention their names, and he was there in bed with a big, large, ugly woman with warts all over her body. Second door, there was a woman there chasing the other doctor around, big, ugly, chasing him around the room saying, "I want more, I want more." And after the first door, the doctor said, wow, what did he do to deserve that? And he said he lived a sinful life while he was on earth. He got through with the second door, and there was the second doctor. And he said, what did he do to deserve that? And he said, oh, he lived a sinful life while he was on earth. The third door, there was Dr. Twong, and everybody, he was in bed with Bo Derek. Some of you may not remember Bo Derek, but she was a 10 in her days. And the doctor says, oh wow, what did Dr. Twong do to deserve this? And they said, nothing. Said, Bo Derek lived a sinful life on earth, and this is her punishment. So, good luck, Dr. Twong. Goodbye.
Dr. Twong, you deserve to retire. I've been retired 6 years and loving every minute of it. I loved you when we were here, and hope you enjoy every bit of your retirement. I'll leave you with this quick joke. You know why they bury attorneys face down? So they can see where they're going. Farewell.
Okay, now this old man is in a nursing home, and the nursing home is run by nuns. And every night, Sister Mary will bring this old man a glass of milk and a Viagra. So every night she's doing that for days and days. And some of the worker worked there and was curious, why is Sister Mary giving him that milk and Viagra every night? So one day, one of the workers asked Mary, Sister Mary, why are you giving him the milk and Viagra every night? Sister Mary said, the warm milk will keep him sleepy, make him sleepy so he can go to sleep. But the Viagra is keeping him from rolling off the bed. Hi, Dr. Twong.
Dr. Twong, one of the first people I met when I started. Roses are red, violets are blue. You are special, and we will miss you. Much love. God bless.
Okay, Dr. Twong, here's a joke for you. Okay, the Invisible Man woke up and he wasn't feeling very well. So he went to the doctor's office and he went in and he said to the receptionist, I'm not feeling well. And she said, well, let me go and check with the doctor. So she came back out and she said, sir, the doctor's going to be unable to see you today. Bye, Dr. Twong. We're going to really, really miss you. I hope you really enjoy your retirement, and we really loved having you at Delta, and you were a very big blessing to us. And I hope you have a blessed retirement, you and Mrs. Twong.
Hey, Howard. Congratulations on getting to retire. We're going to miss you. I don't know how we're going to possibly get by without you, but somehow we'll figure it out. But don't you worry about that when you're off, kicking your heels up and enjoying your days of retirement. Somehow we'll be okay. By the way, Howard, little joke for you. A retired cardiologist just got the urge to go see one of his old patients who he had seen in the paper in a small article. It was written up that the patient had turned 100 years old. Little Miss Millie turned 100, so the retired cardiologist went to Miss Millie's house just to congratulate her on turning 100 and maybe relive a few old echocardiogram reports with her. And he sat down. She sat down in the sitting room, and there was a bowl of peanuts in a small bowl on the sitting room coffee table. And the retired cardiologist was really liked peanuts, so he ate one here and there, and over the course of about an hour visit with her, he finished off the bowl of peanuts and said, oh, those were such good peanuts. And he said, I'm sorry I ate them all, but once I get started on peanuts, I can't stop. And she said to him, well, that's okay, doctor. I just like to suck the chocolate off of them. Bye-bye, Howard.
Hello, Dr. Twong. We will miss you so much, and we appreciate all your years of service. And I have a joke for you. It is, where is it? I'm trying to find it. I just found it. Okay. Oh, gosh. Hold on. Back up. I lost it. Okay, found it. Here it is. You are filming all this. Oh, okay. Why didn't the skeleton dance at the party?
Why?
He had no body to dance with.
Dun dun dun.
Thank you.
Say bye, Dr.
Bye,
Twang.
Dr. Twang.
Hey Howard, this is Collegian. I've enjoyed working with you all these years, and I wanted to tell you goodbye and hope to see you again. Thank you.
Dr. Twang, happy retirement. We'll miss you, but we know that you're going to be happy going to Disney World with your grandchildren.
But at any rate,
Be good.
I'm going to send her home.
Happy retirement. I wish you a very happy future ahead and have fun. We will miss you a lot and will somehow survive, but you'll be really missed. It has been a great pleasure working with you, so you have fun.
I want to say that Dr. Howard Twang and Deborah are two of the finest people that I've ever known. When I went to, I think, Doctor's Hospital many years ago, I was told that he would help me with my patients, provide excellent care, and he has done that for many, many years. And that, once again, Deborah and Howard Twang are two of the finest people that I've ever known. Now it's time to tell the joke. Traditionally, and every year, at their wonderful dinner, which was made our Christmas for many, many years, everyone was commanded and demanded to tell a joke. So my joke for today is this. What is the definition of mass confusion? It's a general surgeon, an orthopedic surgeon, and an oral surgeon trying to read a 12-lead EKG.